Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I move that the Canterbury Earthquake Commemoration Day Bill be now read a third time. Mr Speaker, as we have heard from other speakers on the House today, the Christchurch earthquake will shape the identity of the Canterbury region for many years to come. And can I say I appreciate the positive contributions of other speakers so far. I think there is a wonderful opportunity for Canterbury to rebuild. I'd have to say the contribution from some of the Wellington speakers, if we get too good, the Hurricanes might not be able to beat the Crusaders in the near future, but certainly we do appreciate the gesture. And can I also say appreciate the gesture that when the game was due to be played, that it was a mutual agreement to have a draw. But this bill does provide on a more serious note, this bill provides for Friday the 18th of March to be the day of commemoration to mark the tragedy that we've all suffered and the devastating consequences that it has brought. Mr Speaker, the death toll of this day is yet to be officially confirmed. We know that some 200 families may have lost a loved one. For those of us from Canterbury, we all have a link to someone who has died, whether it be a personal friend, whether it be a colleague or a passing acquaintance that we happen to meet. In some respect, though, the entire nation is grieving. The grief is, of course, most real for the people of Canterbury, but nonetheless, I believe that the entire nation is grieving and certainly thank them for that. Tens of thousands of people have damaged homes and property, many of those needing to rebuild entirely. The entire region is exhausted by the continuing aftershocks. Our nerves are always on edge. And it is important that we provide the region with an opportunity to come together and grieve as a community. The memorial to take place next Friday will be a day of mourning. It will be a difficult day for many of us, but I believe it is crucial. I know that there are some genuine concerns about costs for some businesses, and this is the case for all public holidays. But sometimes in the context of an extraordinary tragedy, we need to look past these short-term costs and focus on what we believe will help the people of Canterbury as a whole at this time. I believe that allowing for this day to be observed as a public holiday is the best way to ensure all Canterburyans have the opportunity to attend the memorial at Hagley Park, to take a step back from the carnage for a moment and to grieve. Can I once again thank the members of this House for the concern, the compassion and the support for Canterbury and for Christchurch during these tragic times, and can I again commend the bill to the House.
Question is the motion be agreed to. Honourable Trevor Mallow.